What's going on, guys? It's Robert. If you're new to this channel or you don't know much about me, I have a little bit over 9 subscribers on YouTube, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to be talking about something that it's sort of where my passion lies, and I mentioned in my first video I ever posted, I was saying find your passion. I've sort of gotten really attached to finances and stocks and Wall Street, and I think it's a very great path to be on personally, because there's so much information out there. A lot of people just hear about financial advisors, and they hear about money management and stocks and Wall Street, and they think like, oh, that's never gonna be something I'll look into. I've been sort of messing around with Stash Invest. It's a beginner app for beginner investors just getting started, and this video is sort of my review on it. I will try to be more lively and more engaging because I realize I've been sort of monotone in my other videos. So just let's go ahead and get into the screen share, guys. What's going on, everyone? This here is my Stash Invest account, and this account is something that I completely don't even look at. Like, money that comes in here, just, I mean, you can see I'm doing $5 every week, which, I mean, I don't even notice is leaving my bank. And I'm showing you guys what 1 year of putting in $5 a week looks like on a Stash Invest account. And these accounts are meant for beginner investors, just to kind of get a feel of the market. And, you know, if you've never touched a stock or an ETF, like, there's many robo advisors out there that will help you, you know, get started on that path. And this is a path that everyone should be taking. Sooner or later, you're going to start investing. And I mean, would you want to start when you're 40 and your life's halfway over, or when you're in your 20s? Which I think this is a great way for any 20-year-olds, or any, you know, from 18, 19, 20, whatever age you are, to start. And I'll just go into this a little bit. So Stash Invest, I started using them. They're not the best out there, but this is what you get. So the reason I say that is I've read many reviews, you know, saying that their fees are too high for beginner traders or beginner investors, this and that. You can go find, I'll post a link down below of an article reviewing this brokerage, but they are regulated by the SEC. And I've been talking to like many different people I've talked to. They're always like skeptical about putting in my information into an app, this and that, like my bank information, my social security, whatever it may be. A lot of people out there that are cynical, and they're not opportunistic. They don't see, you know, simple opportunities in front of them. But so I'm gonna just go in. This has been me investing $5 a week, give or take. I did turn off some of the auto stash. Let's say like on this ETF, you can see here I'm not currently investing in this or this one either. And honestly, guys, a lot of this money that you see here, like a lot of this is just me referring my friends and them signing up, and they just paid me $5. And as you can see here, like, I wish I would have put more in here, but that's not the point. The point here, guys, is a simple $5 a week. I mean, you guys blow that on Starbucks, you guys blow that on who knows. I mean, it's just a simple expenditure. And right now the markets are kind of down. This year hasn't really been, you know, it's kind of been a shaky market lately, and I have seen my returns kind of diminish before my eyes. I got on, and my percentages were down quite a bit, as you can see here. But the whole point of this is, guys, this is a great way for you to kind of test the markets and see if you'd be willing to put more money. Like, let's say, you know, we have this investment over here, and we can go look into the details. And right now it's underperforming. I mean, you can see it's kind of been on a massive bull run, and now, like I said, the markets are kind of having a shakeup, which is completely fine. I'm not gonna stop depositing into this account just because the markets are having trouble. And so basically, exchange traded funds, they're a collection of shares from multiple different companies allocated into one investment. So let's say if I click blue chips, you guys are familiar with a lot of these companies. If I go down here, so we have shares of Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, JP Morgan, like the list goes on. And the reason I say like everybody should be investing their money, because if you look at this is the crash of 2008, like the housing market crash that led us into a recession. Since then, I mean, look at this growth. Look, in the past decade, the market has seen such a steady uptrend. And this is what it's been doing, guys, since inception. Like since, go back to the very first day, like anything was ever traded on Wall Street. And it just, it was way down here. Like the market cap has just gone up tremendously, which for anyone that's not investing their money, like I know everyone has different things that they're focused on, but ultimately getting started is just like the first step, and this is a very small account, and I just did it just for the fun of it. I'm not really too concerned about making any money off of this. I was just trying it out, and I did get a lot of free money in the process by just referring my friends. So that's pretty much, this is my Stash Invest account, and my take on it after 1 year of investing $5 every week, not even noticing it leave my bank. It's just, like, why not? And obviously, I mean, if I do decide to deposit more money, I might go with another brokerage, with another robo-advisor, just because their fees might be a little bit better. But for the time being, I advise every one of you to look into this and at least, just put $5. I mean, guys, like, look, I put $5 in and now it's worth $7. It's such a small return, but yet, I mean, it's simple. Looking at this now, it's actually my first time logging onto the computer, and I'm thinking about investing a little bit more every week instead of just $10. It's, it is what it is, guys. But overall, and another thing I must include, they have all these little learning tools. So if you're just getting started, like they have all these articles you can read to just to expand your knowledge on the markets and on vocabulary and different investments. So yeah, guys, I really think this is a great way to start, and a lot of people are skeptical and they never even put their $5 in there, because when you do sign on, you have to add your financial information, in which everyone, there's a lot of skeptics out there, like it's a scam, this and that. But if you look down here, they're an SEC registered investment advisor, and if anyone, I mean, I'm sure some of you know what the SEC is, but the Securities and Exchange Commission, they're what regulates Wall Street, and pretty much this is all you need to see, like if it's safe to invest your money. With that being said, guys, I mean, I'll link it down below. If you guys decide to, start even putting $5 a week, it's such a small amount, and you guys won't even notice it leaving your bank account. And this isn't gonna make you returns like overnight. Like this is something that obviously takes with a good. This is sort of like compared to mutual funds and exchange traded funds. Like this is something you need to focus on for like 40, 50 years before you even think about looking at your money. And they also have Stash Retire, which let's go back here. They do have an IRA account. If anyone wants to start, I mean, you could look into it. I'm looking into it myself right now. I'll let you guys know what I end up deciding, which robo-advisor I end up going with for my IRA, because I have not yet started one. I need to start one soon. So yeah, guys, let me know if you like this video. This is just something, I just want to share with you guys. And that's pretty much it. You guys, thank you for watching.